Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous trod in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Good people see hostility rising daily.
Shalom. We represent the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. I'm Officer Akkad Abarayam. This is Officer Natazak Shah. And today we're going to break down the truth about who Esau is and who the devil is, proving that Esau is the so-called white man and that the so-called white man is the devil or Lucifer. We're going to get right into it.
Verse 32, and Esau said, Behold, I am at the point to die, and what profit shall his birthright do to me?
Now listen to the carnality of this white man, Esau, the so-called white man, the carnality of him saying that he about ready to die. He's so hungry and so famished from being out there hunting in the field that he ain't got no respect for his birthright. He couldn't give a damn about his birthright. At this point in time, he's saying, what is this birthright doing to me? How is this birthright going to feed me now with this state that I'm in? Read.
And Jacob said, Swear to me this day. And he sware unto him. And he sold his birthright unto Jacob.
So right then and there, for a morsel of bloody meat, Jacob says, swear to me this day, which means promise me. I'm gonna give you this meat. I'm gonna give you this pottage, this red meat, this bloody meat. And you gonna give me your birthright. And that's what Esau did. He sold Jacob his birthright for a bloody piece of meat. Why are we bringing this out? Because who eats medium rare steaks? Who eats bloody steaks on this earth? Who eats steaks with blood? When they steaks medium rare, basically raw. The white man. The white man eats his food raw and bloody, saying it is good for you when the Lord said, you shall not eat anything with the life thereof, which means that has the blood still flowing in it. You to cook your food thoroughly. But to show you more the characteristics of this white man, proving you that Esau is the white man according to the Bible and according to the Most High. The white man here, Esau, sold his birthright for a bloody piece of meat. For a bloody piece of meat, being carnal, famished from working in the field, just like today, the white man going to a restaurant, order a bloody steak. He makes sure the steak bloody, man. Esau is the so-called white man. All right? You can drop that. Go to verse. All right, go to chapter 27. Go to Genesis chapter 27, verse 1. Now we done already read in Genesis chapter 25 that Esau came out red all over with a hairy garment, which means his blood showed forth through his skin, and that he was covered from head to toe in hair, like fur. All right? This man looked like an animal. Even though he looked like an animal, he looked like an animal and he ate like an animal. And he hunted and he preyed on animals like another animal. He's a predator. The white man is a predator. He loves to hunt. He's a cunning hunter. And he eats like an animal. He eats meat with blood in it, just like an animal, all right? This is the spirit and the characteristics of the so-called white man. Give me Genesis 27 and 1. Read.
Genesis chapter 27, verse 1. And it came to pass that when Isaac was old and his eyes were dim, so that he could not see, he called Esau his eldest son, and said unto him, My son. And he said unto him, Behold, here am I.
Now, we about to go over the blessings that each son received from the Most High through Isaac. And right now in Genesis chapter 27, verse 1, Jacob, Salakia, not Jacob, but Isaac is calling Esau to him while he's blind. He's in an old age right now where he's blind. His eyes are dim, meaning he can't see nothing. All right? Now, real quick, go back. Now, we're going to keep on reading. We're going to keep on reading. Read that last part again where it says he called Esau. Read.
He called Esau his eldest son, and said unto him, my son. And he said unto him, behold, here am I. So look, Isaac called Esau his oldest son, and now Esau has presented himself to him. Read on. And he said, behold now, I am old. I know not the day of my death. Isaac saying, listen, I'm an old man. I'm blind, I know not when I'm going to die. Read on. Now therefore take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver, and thy bow, and go out to the field, and take me some venison. Now, Isaac, knowing that his oldest son is a cunning hunter, he said, take thy weapons and thy quiver, and go hunt, and give me some venison, which is deer meat. Because Isaac loved Esau by far because of how he hunted, because he was an extremely good hunter. He know how to bring that bread home. You understand what I'm saying? Let me get the scripture on that. Let me see if we're going to read it right now. Right, yeah, go ahead and read on. We're going to read up on it right now. Read. Verse 4. And make me savory meat, such as I love. He said, and make me savory meat, such as I love. Like Isaac loved Esau. Like, don't get it twisted. Esau was Isaac's firstborn son. He had love for the boy. You understand? Not only did he have love for the boy because he was his son, he was his blood, but he knew how to bring that food home. Esau was a cunning hunter. He said, bring me home that pot of meat that I love. He said, you know how to kill it and cook it up right. Go get me some of that meat. Go get your weapons. Go out there in that field. Bring me some meat. Make a pot of venison and make me some meats that I love. Read on. And bring it to me, that I may eat, that my soul may bless thee. That my soul may what? Bless thee before I die. Now this is what Isaac is about to do here. He telling Esau to go out to the field, go hunt and kill a deer, prepare his father a meal so that Isaac may bless Esau. All right? Read on. Now pay close attention to this. Read on. And Rebekah heard when Isaac spake to Esau his son. Say that one more time. And Rebekah heard when Isaac spake to Esau his son. And it said Rebekah heard what Isaac said to Esau. Now remember, when Rebekah was pregnant with Esau, with Jacob and Esau, she went into a entreat of the Most High about why she was having such pains in her stomach, in her womb. And the prophet of the Most High told her that they were struggling within her womb. Told her that there was two nations within her womb, two different manner of people. That the elder shall serve the younger. And she listening here saying that Isaac is about to bless Esau. When she know what the Lord told her. Read on. And Esau went to the field to hunt for venison and to bring it. Alright, we're going to stop right there. Now Esau gone out. He went to go hunt for that venison, that deer meat. All right, keep going. And Rebekah spake unto Jacob her son, saying, behold, I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, bring me venison, and make me savory meat. Listen, she told Jacob what Isaac told Esau. She went to Jacob right away, because she know the prophecy that the Lord laid down. Go to verse 9. Genesis 27 verse 9. Go now to the flock and fetch me from thence 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy father, such as he loveth. So this is what she telling Jacob to do. She told Jacob to go to the flock, kill 2 young goats. You understand? Kill 2 kids, right? Kill 2 kids and bring them back to me, and she gonna whip up the meal that she know Isaac gonna like. Why is she doing this? Read on. And thou shalt bring it to thy father, that he may eat, and that he may bless thee. And that he may what? Bless thee. And that he may what? Bless thee. Go ahead. Before his death.
this is why Rebecca, this beautiful black woman, being a servant of the Most High, knowing the prophecy that the Lord laid down to her when she was pregnant with these 2 twin boys, she said, you're going to go kill 2 kids. I'm going to make the meat and you going to take it to your father so he can bless you before he died. Now this is an honorable thing Rebecca is doing because she knows that this man here, that Jacob, is to have that birthright. And that Esau, he came out red all over like a hairy garment. It's something ain't right about him. It's something ain't natural about him. He don't deserve that birthright. This is the spirit that the Lord's putting on Rebecca to make things right, to do the Lord's will. All right? Now, where we at? Verse 11. Read on.
Genesis 27 and 11. And Jacob said to Rebekah, his mother, behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man.
He's a what?
A hairy man.
Go ahead.
And I am a smooth man.
Now listen, Jacob like, hold up. My brother Esau, a hairy man, like he looks wild. He's a beast. He look like an animal, man. Jacob like, oh, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, Esau, he a wild, ugly, hairy looking man. I'm a smooth man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Esau gonna try to do something to me. Because he know his mother, you know what I'm saying, what he think is going behind Isaac's back and trying to swindle him and getting the birthright and getting the blessings, which is not what's going on. What's going on is of the Most High. All right? Go to verse 15.
Genesis 27, verse 15.
And notice, Salakia, and notice the difference that Jacob himself put between him and his brother. He said Esau is a hairy man. I'm a smooth man. All right? Once again, showing the characteristics of this white man, how hairy and beastie he looks. All right? That white man doesn't shave. You see all those Gillette commercials? If he don't shave, man, he going to look like a caveman. That's what he going to look like. He going to look like a Neanderthal. Because this is him in the Bible here. He's red all over with a hairy garment. Give me verse 15.
And Rebekah took goodly raiment of her eldest son, Esau, which were with her in the house.
Listen, she took Esau's garments that he wore. She laid them on Jacob. Read.
And put them upon Jacob, her younger son.
And she put them on Jacob. Read on.
And she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands.
And she did what?
Put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands.
Now, when you cook an animal, you got to peel the skin off. You gut it, you do the dressing, and you gut it, and you get the skin off of it, right? She took the skin from the 2 young goats that Jacob killed to make that meat, that meal for their father, and she put it on his wrist. So he could see, he could feel like Esau. This is how hairy this man is. This is how hairy this man look. The so-called white man is Esau. He's a hairy animal, man. These are his traits. Read on.
And upon the smooth of his neck.
So she put the fur, so she put the skins of the goats on his hands and on the smooth of his neck, like around his neck and all on his hands. You look at the white man's hands, his hands is hairy. The back of his neck is hairy, man. Hairy back and all that. All right? Like, you got to paint this picture of how this man really looks, man. Read on.
And she gave the savory meat and the bread, which she had prepared, into the hand of her son Jacob.
And she gave the meat and all the meal that she prepared and gave it to her son Jacob. Now, I might skip you down. All right. Give me verse 19 real quick.
And Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau, thy firstborn.
Right.
I have done according as thou badest me. Arise, I pray thee, sit and eat of my venison, that thy soul may bless me.
Now Jacob was doing what his mother told him to do. He went in there, said he was Esau, brought the venison to him, praying that his father eat of the venison. All right, so that he can receive this blessing. All right, go to verse 22.
And Jacob went near unto Isaac his father, and he felt him, and said, the voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau.
Listen, he said Jacob went close to Isaac. You understand? So he could prove, because Isaac he's blind right now. He's old, he's become blind, he can't see. So what he gotta do, he gotta feel. He said the voice sound like Jacob, but he feel like Esau. Like he felt all that hair on Jacob's hands and on his neck and said, this must be Esau right here. That's how hairy this man is. All right. Give me verse 23.
And he discerned him not, because his hands were hairy, and his brother Esau's hands.
Read that again.
And he discerned him not.
He couldn't tell the difference. Isaac couldn't tell the difference between he hearing Jacob's voice and feeling on his hands and feeling the fur of them goats, because he think that it's Esau. He said his hands was hairy. Read on.
As his brother Esau's hands. So he blessed him.
So he what?
So he blessed him.
So he giving Jacob this blessing. Rebecca is an honorable black woman for this. Honorable sister. Serving the Most High. Doing the Lord's will. Knowing that Jacob is to receive the birthright and the blessings from the Most High. Not that hairy beast. The so-called white man, Esau, according to the Bible. Give me verse 28.
Genesis 27 and 28. Therefore, the Most High give thee of the dew of heaven.
The Most High give thee the dew of heaven, man. All the plentiful things, all the beautiful things, man. Everything that the heaven has to give, that the earth has to give, man, belongs to Jacob, man. Read.
And the fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and wine.
Everything, man. Jacob get everything. The plentiful things, man. Everything that the earth yields, man, belongs to Jacob. Everything that the earth yields belongs to blacks, Hispanics, and the Native American Indians. Read.
Let people serve thee.
Let people what?
Serve thee.
Be equal to thee.
Serve thee.
Go ahead.
And nations bow down.
And nations do what?
Bow down.
Do what?
Bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren.
Jacob said the Lord is blessing Jacob right now. Which is so beautiful, in that if Rebecca didn't do what she did, Esau, the filthy, hairy white man, would have got this blessing. He would have got the dew of the heaven, all the good things. And for people to serve him. And for people to bow down to him. All right, we're going to get to that later. But showing you that these are the blessings given to Jacob, man. Given to the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel. The blacks, the Hispanics, and the Native American Indians. We supposed to be served in this land. We are royalty in this land. We are not supposed to be servants. Other nations, all those other nations that we bow down to are supposed to bow down to us. Read on, huh?
And let thy mother's sons bow down to thee.
Go ahead.
Cursed be everyone that curseth thee.
Cursed be everyone that curseth you, meaning anybody who try to harm you, harm is going to come to them. Read.
And blessed be he that blesseth thee.
And blessed be he that blesseth thee. And anybody get down with you, the Lord going to deal with them right. All right? Because the Lord don't get down with these other nations. But these other nations are going to serve blacks and Hispanics and Native American Indians one day. And the Lord ain't going to kill them by us. The Lord going to deal with them right, because we going to deal with them right. That's how it's going to go. Give me Genesis 27 and 38.
Genesis chapter 27, verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father?
Now Esau done came back hunting from the field, man. He done came back, he made the meat, he made the venison, he brought it to his father, but little do he know, the birthright, the blessings were already given to Jacob. But now Esau done came to Isaac and said, is there only one blessing to give? Read.
O my father, bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
Oh. Now the Esau, he weeping, he crying now. All of a sudden that birthright, that blessing means something now. When in his carnality, he didn't give a damn about the blessings and the birthrights from the Most High. He didn't give a damn about none of that. All he cared about is what he can eat, what he can consume.
Yes, them have the heart of a pagan. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous trod in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. The children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily. Ignorant multiply brutality. I see daddy run gone left mommy. Fi struggle the hard road with 5 beginning. Our I see baby having baby. Nothing that happens.